78-year-old Vivian Cunningham is in a class of her own, the class of 2021, that is.
After decades of hard work, Vivian graduated with a bachelor's degree from Samford University in Birmingham, Alabama, and Donna got to talk to her.
Yes, I was so lucky for this one. That's right. I got to sit down with the recent grad and saw firsthand that age really is just a number. Let's watch.
78 years young graduate, Vivian Rosetta Cunningham.
I see that you are wearing the Bulldogs t-shirt. You're wearing it with pride.
Oh, it feels great. It's awesome. My head is spinning.
What did that moment feel like for you?
I felt like I was in a movie.
Earning that bachelor's degree was decades in the making for Miss Vivian Cunningham.
Yeah, I was 18. I didn't know at that time how important education was. I started to thinking about going back to school, but at that time I couldn't. I mean, I tried, on and off, and it didn't work because I had small kids. So at night I had to work.
Fortunately, her work at Alabama Power Company provided a reimbursement plan toward helping Vivian earn her degree.
I didn't have to worry about trying to pay it myself at that time, so that helped a lot.
So Vivian chipped away at an associate's degree, eventually graduating from Virginia College. But that wasn't enough for her.
I wanted more knowledge, and so this is when I found that Samford had this professional studies evening classes, and so I enrolled in those evening classes.
And were those difficult?
Yes, a lot of them were difficult, but I stuck with it. I said I was going to do just like the young people do, study and learn. And sometimes I didn't feel like going, but I would push myself and go on anyway. When we switched to virtual, I had to have help from my daughter because she already knew how to deal with technology, and then my son too. I learned a lot from me.
What was your motivation behind getting your bachelor's degree now?
I had gone so long and had went through certain struggles. I just wanted that bachelor's. I was just glad that the Lord let me be strong.
She was real caring, making sure that we were always protected.
Honestly, I didn't really see the struggle because she simply just made it so seamless. And I just really appreciate her for that because she was always there for my brother and I.
Your 95-year-old mom watched you walk across that stage and earn your diploma.
She knew I was determined to get my education. She would call and she said, "Are you on the computer? Are you getting your lesson?"
Vivian is now a role model to her family in achieving their dreams.
She inspired me to go back and get my PhD. If she can continue her education, then I should be able to do it as well.
It's making me want to go to school. I always thought that I wasn't college material. I'm 59 years old. Ain't no excuse for me not to want to try to do it, pursue it, none whatsoever.
What did it mean to you to see your mom walk across that stage and get her diploma?
If I was still able to do a cartwheel, I would have. My 95-year-old grandmother said she is so happy that she lived to see that moment.
It was tears of joy. I was so happy for her.
I would say that it showed me you can always achieve anything at any point in your life.
As advisors, as faculty members, you think of all of the years that you've helped that student, the amount of pride, it is a wonderful feeling.
And how excited she must be is what makes us feel good.
Vivian, what's next for you?
Well, my next dream is to get the master's degree.
Get her master's degree, and you know she's going to do it. Vivian is just incredible.
Oh, my gosh.
She's so incredible. It was amazing to talk to her and all the generations. They're just all inspired by each other, and they're such a great group. I want to hang out with them in person.
Well, stick around because we're going to meet Vivian right after this.
We want more of Vivian, so before the breakdown, I brought us the incredible story of Vivian Cunningham. She's a 78-year-old woman from Birmingham, Alabama. She worked and worked and worked and worked and worked, and you know what she is right now? She's officially a college grad.
Vivian joins us now. Good morning, Vivian.
Hi, Vivian.
Hi, Hoda, Jenna, and Donna.
We love you, Vivian. Just to start off,
I love you all too.
Oh, we want to say that watching your story was so inspirational, and there were so many parts of it that captured us. But we also loved watching your daughter and son say, you know what? If mom can do it, we can do it.
Oh yes, they were very proud of me for doing it, and I was trying to encourage her to go on too and do both of them to do what they need to do
Vivian,
to get more education.
So, Vivian, what would you think that your teenage self would think about the fact that you graduated, you did it, you stuck with it?
I think my teenage self would say, "Go, girl."
That's what we're saying.
We're saying go, girl.
Vivian, did you ever have any doubts, like while you were in it? You talked about how some days you didn't want to go to school, you didn't feel like reading, you didn't want to do it. Was there ever a moment where you said, you know what, maybe not?
Yes, there were times when I wanted to quit, and like I said in one of my other interviews, that every time I would think about that, our little voice would say, Bill, don't stop. And then, at that time, and then later it would say, Bill, go back. Go back to school.
I like that voice. I like that voice.
And Vivian, for anybody out there that wants to do something new, no matter how old they are, what do you say?
I say go for it. If you have a dream, pursue your dream. Don't let anyone stop you from pursuing your dream. Some people are negative and might want to discourage you, but don't let that happen. Just keep on going. And like I said before, keep God in the plan. That's the only way you can make it.
You know what? That's
Vivian.
The perfect words for all of our graduates sitting right here watching you. There couldn't be anything better.
Vivian, you are teaching as we speak. Teaching and preaching. All right, so we have a question for you. What's a celebration without a gift? So we sent you a little something. So we're wondering if Donald, your son, could bring it over. Is your son there?
Yes, he's getting it.
Okay. All right, just tell us what's inside that big box.
Okay, somebody want to hear me.
It's too big.
It's a big gift for a big moment, Vivian.
All right.
Okay, as you're opening that up, we just want to let you know that Best Buy heard about your story, Vivian, and they wanted to give you a brand new 15-inch touchscreen laptop.
That's a laptop for you.
That's a computer.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
It's a big one.
Thank you.
It's big.
Thank you all so much.
Vivian,
there's more.
Yeah.
This is my first laptop.
Oh, good. Well, Vivian, you're going to need the laptop. You want to know why?
Why?
Because Samford University has committed to covering the full cost of tuition and fees when you choose to go back to pursue a master's degree.
Oh, my goodness.
On the house. On the house.
Oh,
All right, and wait, one more thing, Viv, before we say goodbye. It gets better. Samford University has established this, the Vivian Cunningham Leadership Scholarship, to honor your legacy and inspire future generations. So anyway, you're going to live on for a long, long time.
And you're going to keep inspiring.
Thank you all. Thank you so very much.
Thank you, Viv.
We are so proud of you. Thank you, Vivian.
Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Find your favorite recipes, celebrity interviews, uplifting stories, shop our favorite deals, and so much more with the Today app. Download it now.